See the main deck.
Yeah, go start with like your grade 3s, I guess, or however you want to do it. That's fine.
Okay.
So, hey guys, this is Steve Twig. He got second at ARG Detroit. He's a friend of mine, and we meant to do this a while ago, but we've been busy. But he got second with Battle Sisters, so we figured people would really want to see that. So here's his deck list.
All right. So we'll start with the grade 3s. 4 of Battle Sister Jelly. She's the Legion, the main setup card for the deck. That's what you want to be. 1 Meal of Fuel, just as a good like pre-stride, grade 3. And then 3 Battle Sister Parfaits. She's Limit Break. You play Enablers, and she's good for applying early pressure if your opponent decides to play the grade 2 game with you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my 3 lineup.
All right.
Okay. Grade 2s, I play 3 Battle Sister Marshmallows, on flip and soul charging for lemonades, and damage on flipping because Battle Sister is very counterblast heavy. 3 Coquettes. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't even know. It's like the hardest one to pronounce in this deck.
They're all food.
It's great to apply pressure on grade 2, and with
she makes a really good ride.
Yeah, and it just gives you extra hand pressure. So they want to guard. So they probably will want to guard it on 2. 4 Pudding. She's the Legion mate. Also unflips and gives the Battle Sister 3 when you hit.
So you got like 7 unflippers.
Right, and then just 2 12Ks when you have a Battle Sister Vanguard. I play 2 Lemonades for unflip. Building the Soul is really easy. Relegioning or through Marshmallow.
This deck counterblast slap, but also unflips a ton.
3 Limit Break Enablers, mainly for Parfait. Just helps you potentially get that early pressure off.
And if your opponent's trying to play the grade 2 game, you can just ride and then start limit breaking.
Right. 4 Trucklots for Perfect Guards and 4 10Ks. Grade 1s, just again, you can...
Early game moves.
Yeah, just play it really early game pressure. Trigger lineup, pretty straightforward. 4 heal. I'm not playing Lozenge and Maggots just because I wanted to keep the deck pure Battle Sister. Rethinking the deck now, I probably would play Lozenge just for the recycle power. 4 Battle Sister Muffin, great new addition to the deck.
She's really good.
Gives 3k to a unit and an ability to unflip 2 damage as long as you have 5 or more cards in hand.
And she goes back on the deck.
And she goes back to the deck. It is amazing, and if you play it even with a Lemonade behind your Vanguard, makes your Vanguard 31 when you swing, so it's really good. 4 Tiramisu for draw triggers, and 4 Gingers for crit. Again, I'd probably drop the Gingers for Psychic Birds, potentially, in the future, just because you won't need as many Battle Sisters in the future with the new stride that they'll be getting eventually. For a starter, play Waffle just for really, again, early game pressure. You don't need GB1 to use it. Gets you an extra body on the field. For a stride deck, 1 Kieran, just as your opening stride. Just get that early pressure out. I play 4 Kamu Susanos. Again, just once you have a full field, Kamu Susano just makes your field like unstoppable.
If your com's at least 17, you can hit 21.
2 Atmos. Just again, Oracles don't really have a good secondary grade 3 outside of Kamu Susano. So once you get through the Kieran and the Susanos, you really have nothing left to go to. So I just threw a couple Atmoses in. I did actually end up using Atmos a couple times during the tournament, so it came in handy.
Yeah.
And then 1 Blissa.
I saw you use